Hello and welcome back everyone to Space Simulation Toolkit, and let me show you my latest map where I've kind of combined everything I have learned. So we have our floating boat over here in a beautiful little sea. We have some actual moving planet, tectonic plate shifting. You can see this plate over here shifted quite a bit from some movement under the ground. We have a beautiful city over here consisting of a downtown area and a little suburb area. I can't really color it yet. Well, is there a decoration tool? There might be a decoration tool now. I may just be dumb. But point being, we have this really nice planet, and what we're going to do is, you may have noticed this is a massive planet compared to what I normally test with, and that's because I want to test disasters at a massive scale. And today we're going to be basically reproducing the idea of the Yellowstone supervolcano, as in a massive volcano with global ramifications. And to do this, all we have to do is get the pressure in the core of the planet, which has a nice mix of molten metal, and just inject some pressure into it. And to do that, we're just going to inject water into it, which should cause the pressure to increase, crack through the surface, and hopefully we'll get some really interesting results. This is a much larger scale than previous times we have done something of this sort. Yeah. So you can kind of see that expanding red wave of energy, and it's pushing out. And this is really, the core is really small compared to the entire planet. So it expanding a little bit like this isn't going to have huge ramifications yet. The question is where this steam is actually going to escape. And right now it actually seems to be kind of going towards the city, which I am completely fine with because that'll make the most interesting video. So, cool. Let's go ahead and increase the power of the core of the planet just a little bit further. Need that high quality content. It's starting to become very, very active. We're getting movement around. Makes me very happy. You can actually see that the tectonic fault here actually has pushed up so high now that it's touching the ship. Oh, look, it's moving even higher. Way to go. Yeah, so the ship has now run aground. That's our first effect from this. Other than the entire world kind of shifting very, very slowly. You can see here too, this has shifted further, forming a little like cavern inside of here, and just a series of caverns over here. But this crack here is interesting because it goes all the way through the planet, and the pressure from the center is going to try to find the most efficient route to escape. So the fact that this crack goes all the way through the planet means that I don't know if it will end up going up towards the city because it's got such a good route to go down already. You know what? Fine. This is a real Yellowstone supervolcano. Look at the amount of magma that's moving. I guess I've really triggered it. I've really triggered the planet. Oh my god, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Look at the flow. There is an insane amount of energy inside of this. It is going to absolutely blow. Wow. Okay, it's slowing down a little bit as the energy is used up in the process of moving, and as you can see, parts of the loose stone under the surface are just falling. Oh man, this is going to be intense. It's going to reach the surface any moment now. I mean, the amount of energy has decreased as it's spread out. The temperature is about 2,000 towards the surface. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna make it. It's gonna get close. It may not actually reach the surface though. Look at the amount of material though. That's insane. It's all magma, and we got this huge vortex just swinging around. Wow, look how close it is. I don't know if the pressure is actually super high though. No, it calmed down. Well, look at that. It didn't make it all the way. We had this huge chunk of the mantle. This huge chunk of the mantle, which just almost almost got the energy all the way out, but not quite. It's going to reach the surface over here. There it is! The moment we've been waiting for. Oh! Look at the size of the eruptions. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, we figured out the settings. We figured out the settings we have to do. Oh man, it's not even like, there's so much force behind the impact that it's literally just ejecting entire sections of the planet. I love that the max stuck on the stone is causing it to just stay floating as well. Oh man. The funny thing is when this cools down back into water, it'll start falling back to Earth again. But for now, it's just, yeah. Honestly, the city made out pretty well, other than the massive boulders that are, oh, smacking into the buildings. I'm curious what's going to happen over time, so we're just going to let this keep going. All right. Where's the simulation scene? Animate step. We're going to turn that up to 3. Wow. Yeah, okay. Wow. All the stuff just falling back onto Earth. It's a lot of water. I don't know if I'd really consider this a volcano still, so I'm still gonna try this one more time to try to do a better job. But I think we've got the idea down. So let's see if we can really take advantage of this and do it properly. All right, there's a few things working against us. The first thing is the amount of gravity on this gravity node, which I'm going to turn down. Which is going to cause the boat to float away. Oh no! It's okay, all I have to do is remove a little bit of the air inside of it. That's giving it the floatiness, the buoyancy. All right, so now that we've done that, we need to go ahead and increase the temperature of the sun in the center. A bit. Now what we need to do is we have to go over to water vapor and modify its properties. Why is it? Oh no, here we go. Water vapor, we're gonna go to its properties and we're gonna set the negative gravity on it to be like really negative so that the pressure is intense. And also lava, same thing. I'm going to increase the negative gravity on it so that the pressure of the lava is a lot more intense, but I'm actually going to increase that one by a lot. I really want it to be pushing out. All right, so now, oh, it's sunk. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is the worst moment in Space Simulation Toolkit history. Can we get an F in chat for the boat? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we are going to inject the water in. I think this time we are going to get the result we want. All right, sea distance is nice and low. Water is now being injected. Yeah, turn the sea distance a little bit lower because there's already a lot of pressure in here, which is exactly what we want, but we want more pressure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, do you see this? This is what I want to see. These little bubbles, these little red bubbles that are forming and pushing out. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay. All right. This is good. This is very good. We've got these pockets of vapor and magma, which are actually forming and pushing away from the core. So that's actually exactly what we want, and we're gonna push it a little bit further. We're gonna grab the vapor, the magma gravity, and we're gonna turn it even higher in the negative direction so that it's pushing even more. And then we're gonna do the same thing with vapor. I want to open vapor. Oh, is that vapor? Okay, that's pretty intense already. So let me go ahead and go over to lava. No, I screwed it up. Lava's still at 1. Okay, here we go. This is gonna make all the difference. I'm going to give lava the same effect where it pushes away from the core. I think this is going to do beautiful things. Like, really awesome things are going to happen because of this. The lava is gonna push out, and then the cold material will come in and warm up. Oh, yes! This is exactly what I want. Okay, okay, okay. The ultimate strategy. We already have a huge swath of magma material, which is about to go towards the center. Look at it go! Yes! Oh, yeah, that is a volcano. Oh, let's go. The only issue is that it's just going to forever fly out of that hole now. So what we have to do is we have to, I don't actually know how we're gonna do this. I guess we'll just fill it back up again. Oh my god, look at the size of that volcano. All that material. It's gonna come back down eventually, and there's particles of it which are just, these boulders are, oh, it hit the bridge. That's gonna smack into the building. Boop. Yeah, bad time, not end of the, well, this would realistically be the end of the world. But you know what I mean. In reference to this game. Oh, okay, I did not mean to drop that much sand. It's fine though. Might actually help calm this down to cover the center. Okay, what do I want? I want the sea distance back up to like 1. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna repair this after that first eruption. We're going to repair this and let the planet do, oh, here we go, here's another eruption. Here's another one coming. Boom! All right, we've had a second eruption from the planet. Now, if I turn on the stickiness on the stone, this would probably work even better because the planet would collapse back into cover the hole. The only thing is I think it might destroy the entire planet if I do that. Yeah, this channel is now so well defined that it's going to keep using it. Oh, never mind. Okay. There we go. Second volcanic eruption has occurred. We got a third one snaking out. Which direction is it going in? Oh, it's going into this pocket here. Where is it gonna go? Oh, it's going towards the city. Oh, is it actually going to end up going to the city, though? It's pushing in that direction. Wow, look at all the material falling. The city has just gotten super lucky so far. Oh, no, this is kind of mixing around. I'm gonna fill this up with more stone. I want to kind of restart. There's definitely a line here. That's for, now, where is it going? Where is it going? It's going out towards the bottom again. I don't really want it to go out towards the bottom, so I'm going to try to block gonna try to block the stream. I want it to go towards the city now. Oh, this is crazy, yeah. Setting the gravity on magma to negative is awesome. So definitely, if you're playing with this game yourself, make sure to try it out. Oh, look at it go! Another huge volcano! Oh! Awesome. Just so awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pause the game now, and we're going to try to, we're gonna try to get this as fixed as possible so that we can kind of tell it where to go. Where is my my settings, my scene settings? All right, scene. Where, scene. There we go. 0. Okay. We are now in override mode, where I'm just going to very quickly cover this up. Alright. Well, the damage to the planet already, but like, the city is the one thing that's surviving. And we're gonna fix this up, we're gonna patch this up, and I'm actually gonna give it a little bit of extra pressure by making the center metal to start, but I'm gonna make it kind of face this way. I'll make a bubble here, and this bubble should cause it to go towards the city, I think. We'll see what happens. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bad at counting? Let me move this stuff so you guys can see a little bit better as well. Alright. Okay, here it goes. Oh, the material falling back. Oh man, this stuff is still it's actually hitting the side of the simulation because it's just being thrown out so far. Here we go. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's going this way. It's also going this way though, surprisingly. But this is now doing exactly what I want. Okay, now we're gonna give it some more material to work with. It's forming this very nice stew. We're actually getting 2 very distinct streams of material now. They may combine. These may flow up and combine. No, it looks like we're getting 2 separate volcanic events here. This one here has found a little pocket as well. Ooh. Oh, this one's gonna lose energy. No! Why does the city keep surviving? Man, they are lucky. Alright, I'm gonna try to block this off so that the city way gets a little bit more attention. Yet another massive volcano from pretty much the same spot. Probably a lot of fatigue in the stone here, which is causing that to happen. Repeatedly breaking through the same spot over and over means that the micro cracks that have formed just make this very weak. Alright, let's see if I can help this out a little bit. Alright, we're getting some more energy towards the city now. Getting a lot of energy towards this. Oh, wow, it's gonna do the same thing again. Oh, this volcano just keeps erupting. It does not want to stop. It just wants to do its thing. Right, we're getting a lot of superheated material here. I'm really hoping that it'll. Oh, we're gonna get our first volcano in the city. It's actually going for the bridge. It's going for the bridge. Oh! Oh! The bridge is actually staying in one piece as well. Just imagine like the Golden Gate Bridge is flying through the air. Good engineering. Very good engineering. And another one immediately after. Oh! Wow. Okay, that I'm happy to call the Yellowstone supervolcano. Oh, look, it's causing a tsunami! Oh, the material hit. It's causing a massive tsunami. Whoa! All right. That was crazy. That was crazy. Now we're gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna turn the stickiness down on stone. Oh my god, look at all the material falling back down. That's just insult to injury. Yeah, if you survived the eruption, now the metal and stone shards that are falling down are gonna be the big problem. But we're gonna turn down the stickiness on stone, because what this is gonna do is it's gonna cause the entire planet to collapse inwards and close the holes that are created by the core. And when we do this, we're actually going to create an infinite cycle. We're gonna have to do the same for basically everything in the simulation. Turn the max stuck down. There we go. But boom, we now have basically an infinite simulation of volcanoes. The core is going to form these streams of super fast, ultra heated magma, and then after it flies out, the material will fall back in. I'm curious if it'll just keep going in the same direction, or if enough material will collapse and push in to redirect the flow. Because right now it seems to be very set on a specific direction. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be... Oh, maybe it's turning now. Maybe it's turning as more and more material pushes in. Yep, I think it's going this way now. Maybe? Possibly? Yep, it's turning. Cool. So now we basically have simulated an endless stream of volcanic activity, which will just rip the planet apart over and over and over again. There it goes again. Whoosh.